South Dakota Governor Dennis Dugard has just unveiled new juvenile justice legislation. News Center 1's Monica Davis is live at the Pennington County Juvenile Service Building and has more on this story. Monica?
Thank you, Shad. Governor Dugard has introduced the Juvenile Justice Public Safety Improvement Act, which is meant to expand on community-based interventions for those who have committed less serious crimes.
You don't want kids locked up. You don't want kids out of place, out of state.
According to the most recent national statistics, South Dakota has the second highest juvenile commitment rate in the country. Now, the system is getting a major upgrade.
We're going to look at the system as a whole. We're going to look at when a juvenile first comes into the system to opportunities for diversion, to probation, lengths of time of probation, to how long a juvenile could be on probation, to the extent of what it takes to go to the Department of Corrections.
South Dakota now has a choice to make. They can continue placing juveniles in expensive state-funded facilities or look at alternative programs to keep youth close at home and connected with their community.
They look at right time, right place, but I think right time, right place for kids who are first offenders or kids who misdemeanors or things that aren't as serious, we have to look at education and prevention. Education and prevention are key. If you can get kids in alternative programs such as diversion programs, I think that we can keep kids out of probation, keep kids out of Department of Corrections, and keep kids out of being incarcerated in juvenile centers across the state.
The legislation has been designed to improve outcomes for youth in the justice system while cutting costs, and has been modeled from the success of earlier reforms to the adult correction system.
I anticipate seeing a lot of the similar things out of the adult side as far as what probation is required to do. We are required to become trained and certified in effective practices in community supervision, also called EPICS. We're currently going through the training to do that right now. And really what that does is it dovetails on the community providers to ensure that we're teaching, coaching, or modeling the same type of behavior or the practices that our resource providers are providing in the treatment programs that we send kids to.
The state has seen an increase in the adult reform program since it began in 2013. If the legislation passes, it is projected that the Department of Corrections juvenile population will be reduced by more than 50% by the year 2020. For News Center 1, I'm Monica Davis. Shad, back to you in the studio.